Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Ethiopia from December 16 to 17 marks a significant step in India's expanding engagement with Africa and its broader push to position itself as a leading voice of the global south. Coming after his stop in Jordan and before his visit to Oman, the Ethiopia leg highlights New Delhi's growing focus on long-term partnerships across the African continent. This will be Modi's first state visit to Ethiopia, although the two leaders are already familiar with each other. Modi last met Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed on the sidelines of the BRICS summit in Johannesburg in 2023, where both sides agreed to deepen cooperation across a wide range of sectors. Ethiopia's entry into BRICS that year was strongly supported by India, underlining the political trust between the two countries. At the core of the visit is development and economic cooperation. Ethiopia is one of India's most important partners in Africa, both as a destination for Indian investment and as a recipient of development assistance. Indian companies have made a deep footprint in the country, with around 650 firms investing over $5 billion in sectors ranging from agriculture and floriculture to engineering, plastics, textiles, and manufacturing. A significant portion of this investment is already operational on the ground. Trade will be high on the agenda. India is Ethiopia's second largest trading partner, with bilateral trade crossing $570 million in 2023-24. Indian exports dominate this relationship, reflecting Ethiopia's reliance on Indian machinery, pharmaceuticals, manufactured goods, and agricultural inputs. During the talks, both sides are expected to explore ways to diversify trade, improve connectivity, and open new opportunities in infrastructure, information technology, mining, and manufacturing. Development partnership is another key pillar. Ethiopia is among the largest recipients of Indian concessional credit in Africa, with over $1 billion sanctioned for projects in rural electrification, railways, and the sugar industry. India's approach has focused on capacity building and skills development rather than just financial assistance. Through initiatives such as iTech and ICCR scholarships, India has trained thousands of Ethiopian students and professionals over the years.
I think the visit is coming at a significant moment when Ethiopia has embarked on comprehensive economic reforms. They are opening up all key sectors, including the banking sector, their capital markets, etc. So India does seek to align our development cooperation and economic engagement with Ethiopia's priorities, and we definitely would like to explore new avenues for cooperation which are mutually beneficial to both sides. You are very right about our investments. I think in the textile sectors we have huge investments. We have investments in the other sectors. We have over 175 companies present in Ethiopia from India. So there is definitely a scope. Regarding the trade with Ethiopia, we usually, from our side, we export pharmaceuticals. In fact, nearly 40% of all our exports to that country are pharmaceuticals. And from there, we purchase pulses and beans. Right now, the trade volume is about $550 million. So both sides will definitely try to enhance the bilateral trade, both exports and imports to that country.
People-to-people ties add a distinctive depth to the relationship. The Indian community in Ethiopia has a long history dating back to the late 19th century, particularly from Gujarat. Indian educators once formed the backbone of Ethiopia's school system, even in remote areas. That legacy continues today, with around 150 Indians serving as faculty members in Ethiopian universities and higher education institutions. Prime Minister Modi is expected to engage with members of this community during his visit. Politically, the visit reinforces India's message of South-South cooperation at a time when Ethiopia is rebuilding after years of internal conflict and seeking greater integration with the global economy. Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has consistently backed India's leadership of the Global South, including through his participation in the Voice of Global South summits convened by Modi. Modi's Ethiopia visit is about more than bilateral ties. It reflects India's broader ambition to be a reliable development partner, an economic collaborator, and a political ally for Africa. As Ethiopia looks to stabilize and grow, India is positioning itself as a partner invested in the country's long-term success. With Farhan Khan, Bureau Report, India Today Global.